What's everybody doing? A pretty sky today, ain't it? I'm Ray. I'm the owner of Goose Automotive and Record Service, LLC. Technically, we're not open yet, and it'll probably be a while. We're just getting all the legalities and all that stuff done and filed, and gotta find a place to open up. That's turning out to be a bigger issue than I ever thought it was going to be, but I just figured I'd make a few little short videos. My deal, I work on the road. We install transmission lines. I get tired of working on the road. You know, I will be real tired of it eventually, but I'm really good at running a wrecker, and I love building hot rods and toys. I don't understand nowadays, you know, like street cars ain't the same. You know, you got my day, if you had a hot rod and you had 300 horse, you was shitting in tall cotton. I remember being in high school and have like 230, 240, thinking I was the shit. And then the old timers bringing their cars out that were 450, 500. There was a few that was right there in the low sixes, and they were having fun and we were having fun. Everybody had fun. It wasn't crazy. They just mop our asses up though. But everybody had fun, and it was a lifestyle that was fun. Well, it fell out. It was gone in my area. It started coming back a few years ago, slowly, but I'm hoping that it'll be back. But been working out in New Mexico, and I bought me a new trailer for the business, so when I find cars, I could load them up, bring them home. But my problem is I don't have a place to put them right now. I actually bought a truck, and I left it at my mom's house. I'm too fucking old to be leaving stuff at my mom's house. Not supposed to be dropping cuss words on the interwebs. I'm sorry about that. But this is my truck. It's the L5P killer. It's beat every L5P that's ever been put up against. And let me say, the only reason it did is because I don't put it up against any of them. I race the ones that are overpowered that I know or more than likely not get any traction, so I can just sneak on by them and go on. Or I race the ones that they're younger kids and they don't know how to drive. That's why it's the L5P killer. I've had people blow up on my TikTok before, being all mouthing, they don't know how to drive and this, and this. It don't matter. I cross the finish line, I get the green light, I win. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to race somebody that has a truck that's set up for it and knows what they're doing. A waste of time. That truck, the best time it has ever done is a 14.8. It averages a 15 to 15.02 with a slow reaction time. So I'm educated on who I race. We'll put it that way. That's why I win. But I mean, I'll race anybody. I don't care. If I lose, I lose. It's just a bone stock truck. There's nothing special about it. But, you know, it's kind of a startup video. Let people know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a place bought eventually, hopefully. Sooner the better would be great, because I'm missing all kinds of cool deals on old cars and trucks that I could redo and sell. I'm not going to build Barrett Jackson cars, let's say that. I want to build cars that people can buy, people like me and you know, whoever. To cruise in and play and do burnouts in, cut some donuts, whatever you want to do, you know, just have fun. But I'm going to start my record service to help fund that. I love running a wrecker. I always have. I run a wrecker for a long time. I went to work out on the road on the transmission lines to make money to set all this stuff up and get it started. Sorry, my speech impediment, I guess. But that's why I work out on the road. I don't want it to be a forever job. If it ends up being that way, it is what it is. But this is my new trailer. I got it in Texas. They are way cheaper down there than they are where I'm from. It's dirty. It's a couple months old now, but it's been sitting out there with my camper. Pretty nice little setup. It worked good for hauling toys back. I like that ramps come out the back, but all in all, it's a good trailer. It's that color because I intended on upgrading to an F-250 that was close to that color so they would match, but couldn't get a deal worked out. So we got a gray trailer. But I've already bought a truck to do. I just don't know when I'm going to get to do it. I was going to bring it back out to my campground with me and do like a budget build out there, and I might still do it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. But my race number when I race is number 33. And I'm Ray with Goose Automotive and Record Service, LLC. Submit, like, follow. We'll see what we can get into. We'll talk to you later. Bye.